Alright, welcome back everybody. Hello to everybody on Rumble and YouTube, as we are streaming now to both platforms. Pretty much got everything set up properly, so we should be good to go. And with that, we're going to do our first official cross-platform stream with another episode of Live Alive. I'm going to be uploading the previous VODs to YouTube within the next day or so. Probably have those up tomorrow. But in the meantime, since you could drop in really at any episode with this playthrough, since it's done in different chapters, there's really no need to hurry and watch them. But we'll have them up soon. So with that being said, let's get our displays going here. Okay. There we go. Alright. So this time, let's head into Imperial China. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life, if yearns to preserve his kung fu for the future generations. With this purpose, does he venture forth from his home atop a Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance the reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these 3 who will rise to the occasion and become the next Shifu. Yes, let's play.
In time, all fades from memory. Nevertheless, for the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy.
And these intros are so good, and this one's so far the best that I've seen.
A powerful martial art.
Earthen Heart Sifu. Interesting. Okay. That works for me.
With the spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone.
Square really did a great job on these remakes.
They cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
It's as I feared. I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple, a young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit. A worthy successor to my heart.
And so it was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir. Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
Okay, so right off the bat, we got some equipment. And of course, only one thing useful, besides the healing items. On. Desync. There we go. For some reason that V-Sync wasn't on before. Oh well, it's fixed now. And nothing else on the mountain. Alright. And of course, as always, with these Live Alive videos, I'm going to be doing the full scenario per video. Fortunately, the scenarios are pretty short, and we don't have to break them up in between. At least I haven't seen anything like that so far. Okay, looks like we got a choice of east, west, and south. Head south first. Why not? Be careful, traveler. A sickness is spreading here. That's sure to give an old man like you terrible stomachache. Young has been acting strange ever since his grandmother caught the sickness. Oh, that one too. Okay. There are 4 fighting herbs that grow in the bamboo forest, which can cure sickness, I hear. But then I've also heard that the forest is teeming with bandits. Ooh. Must be tough for Yon having to look after his grandmother by himself, especially when she's taken ill. Another person's sick, huh? Yeah. And there's a bunch of people sick. Your bandits are seeking to... Okay. Can't leave this area. Might have to come back here. Alright. Well, let's try east. This one brute's been stirring up trouble recently. Okay. Ah, here we go.
Stop! Stop! You've got to pay for that!
Alright, so Porky here is probably going to be our first student.
Grab him, gets a free meal!
Deal! Grab him!
Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
He's described as a voracious thief.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we? Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin. Teach the scoundrel a lesson.
Very well. I'll say to the lad.
Wait. Please. Don't do this.
Maybe if I beat him up.
Enough. Here goes.
Ooh. Got a good hit in.
You did well.
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu. Let that be a lesson to you, thief. Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor, but my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man, do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential? You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Yeah, so he doesn't pay his tab.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me, what is your name?
Hong Haka. When do we start? And when do we eat? Ha ha!
tuft of nature's providence. Ooh, tiger.
Take this! And that! And this!
Okay.
Okay, somebody was following me. Yep. Somebody's darting between the trees. Okay, that's 2 tufts of nature's providence.
Not so fast. An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods.
Does she not see the giant beside me?
Hand over your money. Quickly, or else.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
Calling her a cocky bandit is right.
Not good.
Oh, a lot of stats down from that.
That's all, then.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man! Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student. Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugo. And don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride. But pride will lead you astray if you let it. As it did, not so long ago.
aren't you? Lead on, then. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
Alright, that's 2 disciples.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. You really shouldn't. Oh! No! That was good. You really shouldn't.
Take this! And that! And this! Okay!
You really shouldn't. Ah, not quite. You really shouldn't.
Ha-ha!
Alright, let's head back to that southern village and see if we can deliver some medicine after we beat up another tiger.
You really shouldn't. most might he can be restrained. Ha! Not quite.
Take this! And this! Okay!
Wait, aren't you?
Sorry about that.
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about. You have my thanks and my apologies. That was my grandson Yuin, who just ran through. He is a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself.
Another troubled youth to fix.
Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
Nature's providence won't do? Oh, she was just hungry. Hey, nothing in return. Jeez.
Where do you think you're going? Well, don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
No. No! This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder. Don't just stand there. Get going!
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect.
Alright, boy, stand up for yourself. Tell
I'll
him.
live my life as a whipped dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now,
Apologize before I lose my temper.
No!
Ungrateful whelp!
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
Pardon me?
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Indeed. True strength flows from the heart. Wise folks, there's many secrets. I'm sorry.
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
Step lightly as a chipmunk.
Now you're making me mad. Ha!
You really shouldn't. I see!
I've lost.
You did well.
Who is this old man?
Wait. I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu. He's the Shifu.
Him? Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Brother!
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money. Your money! Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait! Wait! Please, accept me as your disciple. I see. I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you. Just allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
Shifu!
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger, whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be they man or woman, old or young, it matters not. For it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Joe. You won't regret this decision, Shifu.
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once. Bid you welcome to my school.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lei. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it! Not good.
Step right as a chipmunk. You really shouldn't.
What was that?
You did well.
Not again.
Who is next?
I am. The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
Not quite.
What?
wise fox knows many secrets.
I don't feel so good.
I see! You did well.
No more.
And at least he's still standing. Or not.
Well fought. Now, Yun, if you are afraid, then you may leave. There is no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation. Without...
Okay. Ah!
The longest journey begins with but a single step. Really shouldn't.
It didn't work!
I see! That's all, then. You've all exceeded my expectations. I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years. Who would have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time, but it is a welcome fatigue. Hong, what's wrong?
I think he's hungry.
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings? Now then, it is vital that we improve your stamina. The air here at the summit is very thin, so you'll have to expend twice as much effort during your training. 4 bouts is our limit for today, I would say. With whom shall I start?
Alright, training your disciples. By favoring a disciple with a training bout, you will help them grow stronger by increasing in level and acquiring new abilities.
Bring it on!
Show me what you can do. Step out as a chipmunk.
Not good!
Now. Even the most mighty can be restrained. Ha!
Yeah!
3 more rounds is enough.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Show me what you can do.
Oh, he definitely needs help. Only level 2.
Excellent. Much better than I expected. 2 more rounds should suffice.
I'll earn my meal today.
Show me what you can do.
You've mushed! I don't feel so good.
The monkey's speed is mine. Step lighter as a chipmunk. Hey!
Ha-ha!
One more round.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Show me what you can do.
Might as well get the lowest level guy leveled up.
Wise folks knows many secrets. Ay! Ha! I think that will do for today. Training in these conditions is tough, isn't it?
It was nothing.
Lei!
Get away from me. I don't need...
But you do, Lei. You're a lady after all. And my mother always said I should treat ladies with respect. So let us help.
Me? A lady? Honestly.
Today, we'll be training to improve your speed and agility.
Speed is not my strength.
There's something odd about this ground. It seems hard to move around on.
This will be easy. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Then, let's begin.
Let us spar, Shifu.
Show me what you have learned. You've mushed! The longest journey begins with but a single step. Three more rounds should do it.
Let us spar.
Show me what you have learned. shouldn't.
It didn't work!
Enough!
No slacking now.
2 more rounds.
You'll see how fast.
Show me what you have learned.
Step out as a chipmunk. Enough!
Not good.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. The longest journey begins with but a single step.
One more round.
I will learn to move.
Show me what you have learned.
I see! The monkey's speed is mine. Step right as a chipmunk. The wise fox knows many secrets. Really shouldn't.
What?
Huh? I see! I think that will do for today. My students are eager, and though they would never admit it themselves, I fear I pushed them too hard today. I should go and see how they are doing. Ah, they must be truly exhausted to sleep so soundly on such a hard floor. Hmm? Where is Yun?
Hong has her strength. Lei has her speed. I've got to find an edge. I can't lose to them.
Yeah, but he's got heart. Look at that.
Oh, Yun.
Well done, everyone. You have all demonstrated sufficient mastery of the fundamentals. Henceforth, we will face one another not in sparring matches, but in true contest of strength. In so doing, you will learn to draw upon the power within.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
if we win, we will be rewarded? With a feast?
In a real battle, your opponent will be fighting to kill, which is why I shall be holding nothing back today. If all become much stronger, I can manage 4 rounds at best. Now, who shall I challenge first?
No holds barred, huh?
Show me your all. Step right as a chipmunk. Ah, not quite.
What was that?
Wise folks, there's many secrets. You really shouldn't.
What was that?
With the ferocity of a lion.
Yeah!
Still 3.
I'll do my best.
Show me your all. Hey! I see! The longest journey begins with but a single step. That's 2 down and 2 to go.
Today, I...
Show me your all.
Huh?
Wise folks, there's many secrets. Enough. I see.
Ha-ha!
Just 1.
No holds barred.
Show me your all. I see. Hey! Wise folks, there's many secrets. That's all for today.
Shifu!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Rather, take heart, for my exhaustion is welcome evidence of your tremendous improvement. I'm in need of rest, if you would excuse me.
In time, all that begins must come to an end. One morning, the Shifu realized he had little left to pass on to his disciples. And that their long days spent training would soon be a thing of the past.
Today's lesson is perhaps the most important. Listen well. You have all become very strong indeed. But remember, true strength is more than the power to defeat your enemy. It is the power to defend yourself and that which you hold dear.
Shifu! Shifu!
It's you! Whatever happened, I didn't do it.
I'm not here for you! Bandits from Wong. They're terrorizing the people of Yuefa.
Bandits from Wong, you say?
It must be Sun Tzu Wong and his gang.
Oh, these guys again.
They probably thought they could go to Yuinfa and carry on like before without attracting your notice. I'll deal with them.
You will do no such thing. Strong as you've grown, it will be foolish and reckless. Do not misunderstand. I dare say you could defeat one and his entourage. But what will happen then? Others will come and the people of Yunfa will suffer. Violence begets violence. Hate breeds hate. You have all honed your bodies and minds, but your hearts are yet wanting.
But, Shifu!
Fear not. I shall go to Yunfa. You three are to remain here and continue your training. Is that clear?
Yes, Shifu.
I know.
We'll be waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Shifu. Please, take care.
Alright, to the east. Let's go. Town looks pretty peaceful still.
Oh, there's wine galore. And enough food for an emperor's banquet. And plenty of women to keep us company. Why not stay a while, sweetie? Hey, it's him. Shifu, what are you doing here?
I ask you to leave this place. I do not wish to hurt anyone.
Don't be so quick to presume it'll be the same as before. I now follow the teachings of the Indomitable Fist. I have endured training more rigorous and relentless than you can possibly imagine. Allow me to show you the new techniques I have learned.
My kung fu has become strong. I will show you now.
Enough! You've much too long.
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
Not quite.
How'd you do that? Now you're making me mad. Come here.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
I've lost.
That's all, then.
Hey, gave me a baggy outfit. Good. More body armor.
Impossible. How could I lose again? This isn't over, old man. Old-Wan Li will put pay to you in that rotting shack you call a school. Mark my words. Brother!
Old-Wan Li. Does he lead this indomitable feast?
You did it! I knew we could count on you, Shifu!
Looks like we just head back to our dojo for now. Sorry, wrong term. School, whatever. Dojo's Japanese, not Chinese. Is it just me, or are there a lot of footsteps leading to my school? Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Lei. Stay with me, Lei. Lei. Lei.
Oh, don't tell me.
Home. Wake up. Home. Open your eyes. Home. Huh? Show yourself.
Shifu, I'm sorry. Shifu.
Yun. You're alive. Home.
Oh my god, my other students, no!
Please forgive me, Shifu. It's all my fault. Disciples of the Indomitable Fist came. Angry, violent men. Lei and Hong tried to fight them off, but I was too scared. And now they're both dead. Because of my cowardice. It's all my fault.
Yun,
Shifu, I've dishonored you and your teachings. So please, denounce me. Cast me out.
Don't be a fool.
Is it because I tried to level him up more?
If you left, what would come after? A life of bitterness and regret. A weight you would carry till your dying days.
You owe it to your fallen comrades to stay, Yun. There is much you can yet do.
For Lei and Hong.
Linger not in sadness. Nurture the mournful heart, that it may lead you to walk the true path once more. And know this, Yun. This burden is not yours to bear. It was I who moved this man to act against us. There will be a reckoning.
The Indomitable Fist will answer for their deeds this day.
Time for good old-fashioned kung fu revenge.
Lei, Hong, I am truly sorry. Neither of you deserved this fate. My time draws near, and I shall join you both before long. Until then, rest peacefully. Pay attention. Miss nothing. Observe everything. My strength wanes, and so I may be able to perform this only once. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye. An open heart. Mark well and learn.
Shifu!
This technique is my greatest secret. Heavenly Peak's descent. Strong as you've become, you cannot yet perform such a complicated attack. Yet perhaps, in welcoming wisdom into your heart and soul, when the time is right, it will be yours to wield. Quite soon, I think, given the prodigious skill you have demonstrated already. That's all for today. Now rest. You have earned it.
Where are you going, Shifu?
To pay my respects to the students I could not save. I'm proud of you. Please, stay here and rest.
I will. Thank you, Shifu.
You are not one to be content with a normal life, to live like other young women. It was not your failing to want more. It was mine for not preparing you better. I'm so sorry, Lei. To be at home in your own body, to trust in yourself, to find happiness and fulfillment. That is all I ever wanted for you.
Can you find it in your heart to forgive a foolish old man? Brave home. Rest well.
Alright, we paid our respects. Now we know what we must do.
What do you want, old? This is no place for the likes of you.
And yet, this old man must pass, for he has business with your master. Now! Stand right as a chipmunk. You did well.
It's him! The Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded! Go!
Please, Shifu, let me help you.
You shouldn't have come.
I can fight. I can. And I won't get underfoot. So please. I owe it to Lei and Hong as much as you do. Let me fight by your side.
Yue, very well. You're prepared?
Shifu? Yes, I am ready.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Great!
This journey begins with but a single step.
Great!
Enough. That's all, then. Aye! Ha! You really shouldn't. That's all, then. Enough! You did well. Step lightly as a chipmunk.
Great!
The monkey's speed is mine.
Great!
did well. No! I'm sorry.
Ooh, lots of XP.
Enough. Ha! Oh! Yes! A wise fox knows many secrets. Yes! Ha! That's all, then. The longest journey begins with but a single step. Ah, not quite. Great! It's the Shifu. Wise fox knows many secrets. You've marched.
Throwing star, that wasn't nice.
That's all, then. longest journey begins with but a single step. Not quite. You did well.
Welcome, Shifu.
You are the master here. O.D. Wan Li, I challenge you.
We meet at last. I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. A man of your age. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
Then what was the gang that attacked our school?
Ah, that was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often. So, by way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today. I present to you your opponents. Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Ershi. Tongcha, Sha-cha. Nancha, Pei-cha. 10. Lin. Shen, Sisters 3. And finally, Yi Pei Ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them, and I will accept your challenge. And now, let the revelry of blood begin!
Man, this really is like an old kung fu flick.
Wise folks, there's many secrets.
I am Sushi, and you are mine. Soon all will know the name Ershi.
You really shouldn't.
Yes!
Ishi is number one!
I see! Oh!
I'll show you what I can do!
Oh, these boys are big.
You should feel honored to die by Tongcha's hand. The longest journey begins with but a single step. I am Cha-Cha. Remember the name. I hope this works. I've got you now! Wise folks knows many secrets.
Pei-Cha will be your death.
I see! No! Enough!
Nanta will be your doom.
Even the most mighty can be restrained. You've much to learn. Oh! Wise folks knows many secrets. That's all, then.
Interesting. You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu. But how will you fare against the Sisters 3? Let us see.
Shen will be the one to defeat you!
Oh! I see!
I am Chan, the one who will take your life. Lin's the name, and killing's my game.
You've much to
No way!
Yes way.
You will burn.
Oh, that's not good.
This should help.
Hail your god.
I have danced with the dragons of flame.
Enough.
No!
Oh dear.
You will burn.
Ooh, we learned an elemental attack. Medium damage, freezing, adds stasis.
Impressive. You've put on quite a show, Shifu. It has been too long since you faced a proper opponent. Enjoy it, Yi Pei Ko.
Enough. You should be honored to die by my hand. Oh!
Oh no.
Is this my limit?
This should help.
That was cool. Wise folks, there's many secrets.
Flesh is no match for spirit.
I'll freeze you in your tracks.
that's all, then.
He was pretty tough.
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce Sotu and Mentu, my elite guard. Trained assassins who shadow my every step. I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me, were they to grow ambitious. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain on guard every moment. We of the Indomitable Fist eschew such things as trust and camaraderie. For sentiment is the enemy of strength. Attachments bind lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
Yun, I will handle the assassins, and you, my disciple, you will fight O.D. Wan Li.
Me? One-on-one?
Li's intent from the first has been to wear us down, bit by bit. He knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you, my final teaching. Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden.
Gotta have a flashback to the training.
My life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
I remember. Shifu.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool, but an old coward.
You've always had faith in me, Shifu. Today, I repay that faith!
So tell me, child, are you so eager to die? What's this?
Lei, Hong, lend me your courage! Our Shifu's greatest secret!
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly peaks descend! Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
Oh, took like a half his health.
Maybe this one. Of course!
Well, you proved a better challenge than I thought. I see what your master saw in you.
I'll freeze you in your tracks!
This cannot be. Bested by this weakling? This cannot be.
Into the gong. There's that dark energy again.
Shifu!
Yun, I'm so proud of you. You've become so strong. Stronger than I dared hope.
But Shifu, I still have so much to learn.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come, preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
No, Shifu, don't! You can't leave me now!
Listen, I am old. Too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose for a time. Yun, you are a kind and loving young man, with a purity of spirit that shines through in your every word. And if you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this: trust in yourself. Yours is a righteous soul.
I will remember your words, Shifu.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell Home and Lei just how much you've grown.
Shifu? Shifu! Shifu, today I finally managed to split the Great Boulder. However, I know I still have much to learn. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be as wise or as skilled as you were. Or if I can fulfill your dying wish. But I must cast all doubt from my mind and train until I master our art. Lei, Hong, Shifu, this I promise you all. I will carry on our legacy. I will be the Shifu.
And thus the student became the master. Ah, good. He went to visit his grandmother. Legacy preserved. Yep. Save. Let's see, what do we have left? We have present day, Wild West, near future, and distant future. So 4 more to go. Four more to go. So we'll finish this up at a later date. Like I said, these scenarios are pretty short, but they're fun. Good way to entertain ourselves for a little bit. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you all in the next stream.